national champions from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Football national championship at stake. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch. You get a little bit closer to the marker. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the right. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And the Golden Bears line up on 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Let's rule in. It's cheap.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here's the toss play now, running left. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Golden Bears. They draw first blood in this national title game. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bought some time, now lets it go. With the catch, it's Blue. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Motion now from the tight end. And now the running back's got it again. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Close to the tight end. Touchdown, Texas, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Throwing up play action. Makes a quick catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, that one's picked off.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
The drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. An inside deal now from the shotgun. When a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down mark. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Scooped up in the defense. Football comes out. They bring touchdown, Cal. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. That's a scoop and score defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so... He saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Getting set. Here's second down. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Extending the play now. And we went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught by the receiver. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Okay, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's third down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Breaking free at the 35. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he'll set up to throw. He'll try a pass here. Touchdown, Longhorns. They count the drive with 6 points. Who says he needed explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Send the back in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle, but first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Golden Bears looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
And this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And there's the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Here he goes. Touchdown, Texas. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Defense breaks it up. Nice play, incomplete.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Running through the tackle. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Third down coming up after that running play. Can he get there on the ground? He's past the marker and still going. And the Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. The Golden Bears getting set on 1st and 10.
Now, defense in a soft zone coverage, pretty easy for the quarterback to recognize that with the curl route. But how about the receiver? The yards after the catch there help pick up the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made across the middle by the running back.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass caught. Second down now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
And out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The short completion of the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Quarterback operating an empty set. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Using his legs here. He's found some room at the 45. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, this is why this guy's looked at as one of the top dual-threat quarterbacks in the country. He can throw it, he can spin it downfield, but also he's a threat to be able to take off and go just like this. Puts so much pressure on this defense.
He made the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
We stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
Second down play coming up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The pickup was 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. And the pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
He's hit as he throws it. Lofted it in there, but it falls incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on 3rd down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Fights through the tackler. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense now that they got a...
Looking deep down the left side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the catch. It's cheap. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking deep down the right side. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. He'll ride the back again here. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the grab. It's Blue. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Longhorns looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. He keeps it on a design run. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
On the move now. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Wood. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the fourth quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's a handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And the Golden Bears line up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
Boy, the defense did a great job of mirroring the runner that time. Nowhere to go. Big loss in the game. They walled him off perfectly, brought him down before he could get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Third and goal. Looking to throw for it. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Cal. That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing, but a one-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. QB keeper all the way. Some hard running there through a tackle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
The Longhorns pick up enough for a first down. Looking for a receiver. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today. Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion, grinding away with a running game. And he goes nowhere, stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. It's caught, but out of bounds, so incomplete.
Boy, Chris, this drive looked outstanding until they...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's cheap.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking for the wide out. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Hey, you're trailing late in the game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
And the ball is hauled in. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Now this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. And the single back takes the handoff. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. On the run here. Lets it go. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. Toss play to the running back going left. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, this defense just keeps coming up with plays. That's a third stop in a row here inside the 10-yard line to get us to fourth and goal. You look at that scoreboard, you need points on the board. I don't think a field goal is going to help you at this point in the game. You got to put a touchdown up on the board, call your best play, and go out and execute. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. A national championship right in front of them. If the offense can keep the football away here. Human clock with the running game. Breaks free. First down, looking for more now. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
The reception gets him at 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. Defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. complete to the running back, but can he get there? Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock.
What a job by this quarterback here on fourth down. Had to survey the defense. Eventually just goes to the check down for the running back. Moves the chains.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Swarmed by the pass rush. He's sacked.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second.
Breaks into the clear. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Golden Bears. They were not going to catch him that time. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
The extra point is good. The late touchdown makes it more respectable, but the ball game is over. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. For the last team standing on the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Texas Longhorns. it.